Hi everybody, I hope you all are doing well. In this podcast, I'll try to teach you something about physics and I'll just share some valuable information about physics, okay? So, this podcast is being recorded without any script or paper, so if I do any mistake, then I'm sorry. And we should actually just go to the point. So, first, we need to learn where did this word come from, okay? So, the physics word that that word is originated from ancient Greek word called physike, okay? And the meaning of this Greek word is knowledge of nature, okay? And that's exactly what physics is, okay? So physics is basically the branch of science and it deals with the study of nature and natural phenomena, okay? So we can just say, like in deep, that physics is the scientific study of matter, energy, space, and time, and the fundamental principles that are governing the behavior of the universe. So, and it is one of the most fundamental scientific disciplines. With it, like its main goal is to being able to understand how the universe behaves, and a person who learns and study about the field of physics is called a physicist. So you and I can be also considered as physicists because we are both trying to learn about physics, and I want to make one thing sure that I'm not a specialist in physics, so if I do any mistake, then again I'm sorry. And we can just say that physics is a fundamental science that tries to explore the fundamental laws and principles that are governing the behavior of the universe. Okay, so all we do in physics is try to understand how the universe works, okay, and how everything works, like how the planets revolve around the sun, or what is a solar system, what is a star, how does the light travel, how does any wave travel, how do we transmit energy. These are things that we study in physics, okay? So basically physics is nothing but it's the branch of science that deals with the study of nature. That's the simplest definition of physics. And in physics we study about the tiniest particles in the universe to the vast expanse of the cosmos. So the tiniest particles, like subatomic particles in we study about subatomic particles in physics, and we also study big things like stars, black holes, galaxies, etc. So these are things that makes us excited to study science. And I'll tell you some things that are few aspects of physics, okay? So first thing is that with the help of physics we can understand the universe, okay? So basically physics, what it does is that it seeks to understand the nature of matter, energy, space, and time. So basically it delves into the topic into very interesting topics like particle physics, quantum mechanics, and relativity to explain the fundamental workings of the universe. And with the help of physics we can get technological advancement, like physics derives technological innovations that impact our daily lives, like we use in smartphones, that is a result of physics. We use a lot of things that have been possible with the help of physics. Without studying physics we wouldn't be able to do all these things, okay? So I'll say that yeah, physics has done a lot of things for us. And in physics there is a lot of fields like electromagnetism that has led us to the development of electronics, like a smartphone, camera, fridge, etc. And there is another field called nuclear physics that has applications in energy production and medical imaging, okay? And the third point is that physics help us in exploring the space that is outside of the earth, okay? So with the help of physics we have been able to understand what are we, where we are in this world. And physics of course plays a crucial role in space research and exploration, and it enables us to understand celestial bodies, spacecraft design, and the search for extraterrestrial life. And the fourth point is that it helps us in finding different ways to get energy. We all know that energy is the most important thing for us to live on this planet. Energy is important for our body to function, energy is important for every machine to function. And physics is the central part of science which helps us find sustainable energy solutions, including nuclear, solar, and wind power, as well as energy efficient technologies. And fifth point is that physics helps us in like being advanced in medical sector. Okay, so physics contributes to medical imaging techniques like MRI and CT scans, making diagnosis and treatment more effective. So with the help of physics we have been able to like make it more efficient and make medical more like very easy and better. And the sixth point is that physics has played a very big role in like satisfying our hunger of acquiring knowledge. Physics help us answer the fundamental questions like what is the nature of reality, what is the origins of the universe, what are the what are the existence of dark matter and dark energy, and these are things in physics that continues to excite us and other scientists and philosophers alike. And the seventh thing is that it helps us in doing cottage research. Okay, so physicists are always try to push the boundaries of knowledge through experiments at particle accelerators, astronomical observatories, and advanced laboratories. And the last one I would say is that physics has done a lot of things in interdisciplinary impact, and it often intersects with other scientific disciplines such as chemistry, biology, and engineering, leading us to breakthrough in various fields. And overall, I will say that the scope of physics is vast, and its excitement lies in its ability to reveal the fundamental principles that govern the cosmos, and in its practical applications that shape the modern world. And we all have to like be excited and have the enthusiasm to study physics, because obviously it is a thing that can help us fight with a lot of problems that are happening in the world, like transportation problem and other things. We can use physics to deal with a lot of like bad things. And I'll just say that we should always remember the easiest and the simplest definition of physics is that it is a branch of science that deals with the study of nature and natural phenomena. And if you don't know how to define science, I have already made a postcard. You can just watch it after watching this. Thanks to you all for listening this. I hope you all stay healthy and